20 Alma Road, dining room sliding door into the balcony. There's timber damage to the framework just inside the door. The moisture levels to the floor are okay. It's mainly to the timber. There's no visible flashing turned up behind the door. The door appears to be fairly new. It's not original. So there's no adequate flashing turned up behind the door. There's gaps on the timber frame to the brickwork where I can see right into the internal frame timber, which need to be sealed. Wind-driven rain can get in through that gap to the timber and damage the timber. There's a flashing at the header, which is good, stops all the water coming down from inside that wall and damaging the header. Although the flashing doesn't extend around the corner, which leaves the doors exposed to any water penetrating past that timber weather shield around the cladding to the upper levels. It's 3 stories to reach the roof, so it's quite high to get up there and seal that timber frame. We can seal the timber frame up to the height of that air conditioner okay, off a ladder off the balcony fairly safely, but we can't go any higher than that. At this stage I'd recommend that the timber weather shields be sealed along here. The door may have to come out to install an adequate flashing under the door. The water gets in through that drain hole in the corner and drains out through the door drains. There doesn't appear to be any flashing under the door turned up at the back of the door, which is essential to stop any damage. There's silicone beads here sealing the metal angle to the timber frame. No sealant between the timber frame and brickwork. There's a header flashing. No flashing under the frame turned up at the back of the door. I think water's getting in the bottom of the track where it's unsealed in the corner and there's no adequate flashing installed, and through the timber weather shields on the side.